Yo, good afternoon, Joe. Just checking the internet, guys. Hopefully, it should stay. Let's go! Just for you, Fresh. Just for you. I get to you. Oh. That's it. Gets into the bloodstream. Good afternoon, guys. Joe, Quint, Zeman, Fresh, Glitch, anybody else lurking in the background? Good day to you guys. Nixie! Are you coming to shake, Quint? Nixie! Hiya. I gotta work. I gotta work, buddy. Yeah. Grr. Alright, Pop. Oh, wait. Go lie down, Chief. Good boy. You know what I need, actually? Let's, I think maybe we need this, like... Oh, yeah, that's it, that's it. This is what we need for a Friday, chat. Get those vibes going. I need a strobe in here, like... A strobe light would be fucking sick, man. Yeah, that's the shit. maybe a little bit too early for that. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Michael the Dark Lawrence, and welcome to another episode of The Darkness here on Twitch. It is Friday, chat, 28th. The 28th. My goodness, we're already finished April. Wow. Tomorrow's finished, yeah. Tomorrow's finished. Hope everyone's doing well. Another episode hype! Exactly. Zeman, Glitch, Fresh, Quint, Joe, anyone lurking in the background, thank you for being here, guys, right at the start. There is some weird ass numbers in the chat. I'm just gonna say there's like 126 people in my viewer list, but it doesn't match what's actually going on with Twitch, so I have no idea what the fuck is going down, boys. But it is crazy. It is very, very crazy. But welcome in, guys. Appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Hopefully a good weekend as well. We're gonna do some AC unlocking. I'm gonna use the ult and get like Vandal and stuff like that sorted out. Vandal Swarm. It's in the game. But yeah. Apart from that, that's really it, really. Nothing much to say. Nothing much else. We put the Inside Star Citizen video out. Which, oh, what the fuck have I done here? Oh, holy mother. Oh, there we go. That's it, SF12. Yeah, the Inside Star Citizen video went out yesterday. Oh, no, wait, it's the 30th that goes on a completely different subject. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that went out. And that's got the new Lorville stuff, which is looking pretty fucking good, shit. Pretty fucking good. Pretty good. Must be here for the giveaway. Oh yeah! Exclamation! Should we do a Friday meme? Exclamation mark giveaway. Whoever fucking manages to get through the bot wins the prize. There is something I'm wanting to look into, which is trying to figure out how to do joystick gremlin. 1 minute. We need to go to Red Layer. Let's find a Red Layer. Red Layer. Now he's got some videos on this, right? Where is it? Yeah, here we go. Wee!
Welcome back to another Joystick Gremlin tutorial. Today we're going to talk about merging axes.
Yeah.
The most notable use case for this is merging two axes that don't have a center into one virtual axis that does have a center. Essentially, you can take two toe breaks and turn them into a Y-axis on a joystick. Another example is perhaps you want to control the same axes in the game with two different physical axes on different joysticks or even the same joystick.
Yeah.
Now you could bind the physical joysticks to the same virtual axes in Joystick Gremlin, but what will happen is they'll end up fighting each other constantly and you won't get the desired result. Instead, you could merge these two physical axes into the one virtual axis and they'll both play nice together. We'll walk through an example of this where I bind the Y-axis on my left joystick with the Y rotation axis with the analog mini stick, allowing me to control strafe up and down using either or, and they play well together.
This is what one's.
The third use case, which we won't necessarily cover here, but you should be aware of it, is you can also have a minimum or maximum type of merge. So essentially you could have two physical axes bound to the same virtual axes, and it will always take the value of the axes that is either higher or lower, depending on how you have it set in the merge.
This is what we're going to do.
In our first example, we're going to take the two toe breaks on my Virpil pedals and merge them into one virtual axis that has a center. We'll merge them into the VJoy Z axis just for an example. Make sure your toe breaks are not bound to any existing virtual axes.
Oh shit, okay.
Take note that at the default rest position, each toe break has a different value. This will be specific to your setup, your pedals, and the vendor, and either it'll look like this, or both pedals will be at 0, or both pedals will be at 100%.
It's fine.
Any of the three are fine. It's just going to change what we select when we merge the axes. And generally, you can change how these show up by changing the inversion property in your joystick software if that exists. Head to the action menu and select Merge Axes from the drop-down. Click New Axes.
New Axes. Ooh.
I'm going to select the Virpil pedals for the lower and upper half of the axis and select the slider and dial that represent my toe breaks.
Wait.
We're going to merge.
Wait. Shh. Red layer. Shh. Okay. So I want the crosswind Z-axis to match the right Z-axis, and this be Z-axis. Operation, right, now we continue.
Merge these two axes into the VJoy Device 1 Z-axis. Because my toe breaks have opposite maximum values at the resting position, I will select Sum from the drop-down menu. If your
Right.
toe brakes are both at 0 or 100%, select Average.
What did he say? If they're
Drop-down menu. If your toe brakes are both at 0 or 100%, select Average. 1. Z-axis. Because my toe brakes have opposite maximum values at the
Yeah.
resting position, I will select Sum from the drop-down
Let's
menu.
try that.
If
Yeah.
your toe brakes are both at 0 or
We
100%,
want default.
select Average. Close the Merge Axes panel.
Oh wait.
Save and activate the profile.
Wait. Shh. Wait. Okay, can I just close this down now? Look here. Right, so that is there. Yeah. Right, now what?
Now we can see when I move both my toe brakes.
Oh wait. Shh. Right. That. And we're going to activate that. And we're going to do input viewer. And we're going to have where we see VJoy. Axes current. So. Holy shit! Alright, so. But how could I get it to where it inverts? Oh, I can just do that in Star Citizen under it. Yeah. Oh, wait, would it be under that though? No, because it would be. Yeah, it would be that, right? Oh, that's fucking sick, boys. That's so sick. Right.
The Z-axis on the virtual device with the center moves back and forth. At the resting position, the Z-axis is at the center position.
But how would I invert it?
Now's a good time to bring up joystick curves when it comes to merged axes.
Right.
Normally, if we're just binding one physical axis to one virtual axis, we add a response curve under that binding itself. In the case of merged axes, we're not binding directly to one virtual axis, we're merging two physical axes into one virtual.
Yeah.
In this case, we need to actually set the curve on the VJoy1 axes that we merge to.
Right. Okay.
There's a description at the bottom of the VJoy1 device that explains this.
Thank you, Ridley.
You'll notice that remap curve is the only available option in the dropdown for this,
Right.
and it's specifically for this situation.
I see.
Add a curve like you would normally.
Hey, Joey, how you doing?
And that's it. Now you could bind the Z-axis in the game to the forward back, and your toe brakes will now effectively control that one axis. You can use the invert option on the curve of the virtual axes we bound and change which pedal brake goes in the forward or back direction. Now we'll merge the Y axis on my left joystick with the Y rotation axis.
Wait. No.
This-
Shh. No, because this then. This would be. That's left. Yeah, so that wouldn't actually be. Try refreshing it. Oh, yeah, so that's. It's inverted there. So I wonder. If I take off that and we do this. And we do this with our curve. We add this and we invert that and we do that. No, it doesn't because it's doing it virtually. Right. That's interesting. Alright, let's continue.
This is essentially the forward and back on my left joystick, along with the up-down on the mini stick, which is an analog hat. We'll bind this to Y rotation on VJoy1. And again, it's important to note whether your shared axes that you're going to merge, if they're inverted with each other or not. In my case, when I push forward and when I push up, both of them go in the same direction, so I'll want to use summing when we merge the axes. Otherwise, we would choose average. Ensure nothing is mapped to the Y or Y rotation axes before you begin.
Yes, we want some, yeah.
Select the Actions menu.
Yes.
Select Merge Axes.
Yes.
Click New Axes.
Yes.
We want to make sure my left joystick is selected for both the lower and upper half.
Yes.
I'll select the Y axes and the Y rotation axes.
Yes.
We're going to merge these to the VJoy device 1 on the Y rotation.
Nice.
In my case, I'm going to select Sum from the Operation menu. If the axes are inverted to each other, you need to select Average. Close the Merge Axes panel. Save and activate the profile.
Activate it.
And that's it. Now both axes are merged together. Forward and back on the main axes and up and down on the mini stick. Both control the Y rotation axes on the virtual device. More so, they won't fight each other. Movements from both physical axes will either sum or subtract to the virtual axes. We can add any desired curve to the VJoy 1 Y rotation axes and invert as necessary.
But how can you revert one of them? That's why I
When
need
binding
to know.
in game, both
Maybe you
physical
can.
axes bind to the same Y-axis rotation, as they are now the same virtual axis.
Right.
Thanks for watching.
Now, the only thing with that, Red Leo, is split axes. This is what I'm interested in next part. Woo! He has the
Welcome
best
back to another
joystick
Gremlin tutorial. Today we'll be talking about splitting axes. We'll walk through one example of splitting the Virtual Z-axis on my pedals into two individual axes without a center.
Oh no, okay.
You can use any axis that has a center.
I don't need that, Red Leo. Does he have a playlist for this? Yeah, he does.
If you're watching this video, you're probably a fan of space games or maybe DCS. You own a box or two of joysticks. And sometimes you just feel like you want a little more control than the default software or game allows. And your physical joysticks, their axes, and buttons.
I'm gonna load up Star Citizen at the same time.
We want to map these to the virtual joystick that we have, and then use this virtual joystick in the game. Let's start by configuring my left virtual joystick and binding it to the virtual device. In the input viewer, I'll select the left joystick's axes and buttons, as well as the virtual devices. This makes it easier to see what's getting bound to what. We'll bind the left joystick's X and Y axes to the X and Y rotation
Actually, I might not need to do it.
virtual device.
I might not need to do it
We'll use the remap function for this, which is the default selection in the dropdown. Notice when I move my left stick's X and Y axes, we see that in the input viewer, but we don't see anything yet on the VJoy device. This is normal because we have yet to activate the profile.
Okay.
Next, we'll bind the left joystick's buttons 3 and 4 to the VJoy button.
Right, keep them there. Let's try this. Again, there's something I'm trying to do in the game. I'm very interested to see if this will actually allow me to do it. Because if it does, that will be amazing. As I'll literally be able to run multiple things at the same time. For different ways of flying. Alright, options. Let's have a look here. So if we're gonna do flight movement, how can we get it where it would be yaw here, right? Nah, it's at Z-axis. No, Z-axis. We want it where it's Z-axis, that's it. Ooh, why is it not doing... What if I did that? No, Z-axis. There we go, right? Now. Bring the command down. If this works, chat, I'm gonna have a nerdgasm. Because this is gonna be amazing. But only if I can invert the pedals somehow. Right. So we've got it here. We've got that. And that. Oh my god. Oh my god, it actually works. The problem is the pedals are inverted. So we need a way to invert the pedals naturally. The question would be, can we do that in this software? If we can do the pedals physical. Oh, we do have an invert. We do. This is getting interesting. Okay, let's do a quick... Where's the... Yeah, let's do that. Apply. Ooh, yes. Fucking sick. Fucking sick. That is really, really cool. This is gonna be like one of these things where it would freak normal people out. But my brain actually works with it really, really well. Yo, Jay, how you doing, Chief? 8 months as well. Almost a baby and AC. Yeah. So, I'm doing something that most pilots don't do, right? And that is literally to have two axes that do the same thing, but double. If you do ! flight, you can see my peripherals now. So, my strafes are forward and back on the left and right, and up and down is twist, yet my pedals also do up and down. My pedals also do my yaw for atmospheric flight, but my right stick also does my yaw. But my pedals are inverted for the yaw for doing certain things like going around corners in atmosphere. So I now have the ability, thanks to Red Lear's amazing fucking video. Let's I think that's the file to save, yeah. Thanks to Red Lear's amazing video. I'm gonna drop Red Lear's channel here if you're needing to check it out, right? Go and see him there. And he's just quickly helped me out with his video, allowing me to do this. So again, my pedals, when I push the pedal left, so I'm going back, like, so when I push my left pedal, I turn to the right. When I push my right pedal, I turn to the left. When I push the pedal down on the left, it goes up. When I push it on the right, it goes down. When I twist my joystick left, it goes down. When I twist it right, it goes up. When I twist my right joystick left, it yaws right. So I have the ability to yaw and strafe up and down on 2 peripherals. Or 3 peripherals if you think about it. Because again, when I'm flying in atmosphere, I like to lock the stick and basically just roll and stuff like that. I really wish, like, hey Jedi, I really wish Virpil would put like a quick lock in. But again, I now have the ability to where I can yaw with my pedals and then finish it off with my joystick to do it. So for that fine movement of atmosphere combat, I can use my pedals, right? And if I overturn with the right joystick, it takes over. Yo, Tom, how you doing, Chief? Welcome in, guys. So again, I'm able to fly with my feet for high precision that I'm used to, but then if I want to quickly switch to high precision aiming with my hand for PvP, I can, and then go back to flight with my pedals, and it doesn't overlap each other because it's using the VJoy system, which is absolutely insane. Again, most people will not enjoy this. This is not something that people want to use because it is barmy as fuck. But because my brain is like that, this is what I need, right? Which is really, really cool. So I'm going to save this as 1. And then we're going to quickly do the weapons on joystick here. Take that off there and make this number 2. Because this is for when you're like in a mantis, basically. Let's go into... So again, thank you so much to Redlear for this. Holy fuck, dude. This is exactly what I've been wanting. And I've been fucking around. Oh, actually, before... Yeah, before I do this, actually, let me do... Yeah, wait. We're gonna do this, because now I'm gonna put the keyboard... I had the keyboard settings for flight fucked up, right? So we're going to take that off, and we're going to do roll left. Again, just putting the keyboards back to default, all that jazz. Save this as 1. Then we move to here. Sorry, I got hiccups, chat. I do apologize. And we do this as 2. And what we're going to do is then go to games, Robert Space, Star Citizen Live, user, client, controls, mapping. Delete these 2, rename this as 1, rename this as 2, copy them into the data folder here, which is Star Citizen, user, client, controls. I always like to make sure that I've got copies, guys. That way we don't have any issues. So again, let's load it now. PP-1. You can see here that I have the ability, so I'll bring the camera up actually. Now you're not going to be able to see the feet, but you can see here that on the right stick I have yaw controlled. Now if I do left pedal and right pedal, I can turn, but also I can strafe up and down, depending, but if I take the left stick and twist it, I can strafe up and down. So it's a bit weird. I know most people will be like, why the fuck you doing this? But again, there's 2 different ways to fly this game in atmosphere and space. And you're in space, you're wanting a much more finer movement to be able to do like precision aiming, yet in atmosphere you want to incorporate a much more heavier yaw to get the keep the ASI going, which is airspeed, and it allows you to do way more funkier movements. So again, whilst I practice for certain things doing a method that a lot of people are teaching me, it means that I can do one method, and the moment I switch atmosphere, I take control and do it a different way, you know? Seen that video as well, but didn't figure out the usability of the info. Was the only thing as Redlear did on the videos to map some inputs and stuff. Yeah, exactly. So this is, yeah, you're onto it there. So basically, again, whilst I'm casually flying around, you know what I mean? Like, I can lock off, I can quickly just take this Allen key here, right? And just, obviously it's like a few turns, right? It's nothing major. But say I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time in atmosphere, now I can't turn the right joystick, right? So now I'm literally full moving like this with my feet, okay? And I actually might turn the dampener up a little bit now. And then when I'm in space or doing like Arena Commander, all I need to do is just do this. And there we go. I have the ability to move that. Your brain would explode? Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be... This is something I would not recommend to your average pilot. Because eventually down the line, what I'm going to do is make it where I don't lock it. And I just roll by not twisting. But the beautiful thing about it is, as Red Lear was pointing out, if I yaw with my hand here... and I put more power on my pedal, right? You can see that I'm barely... Right, so see the right joystick is barely twisting? I don't know how easy it is. It's barely twisting. But if I put more power on my right pedal, it turns it away, right? So it basically allows you to use both peripherals at the same time, and which one you over-counter with takes command of it with the ability to sum. So it sums up that I'm only using like 2% going to the right on the joystick, and I'm using 50% on the left pedal, right? But if I do, watch this, right? So I barely turn the right joystick. Look how fast it turns, right? So you would be like, if you're watching the camera, you would be like, how the fuck is TheDarkLaw? Because instead of doing this with the joystick, right? Let me bring up here. You can see here, right? That's full motion in that way. And you can see in the background how fast the ship is actually turning with full motion. But if I only do this, right? Watch. You can see that it's just turning to the right now for precision, but watch. How fucking cool is that? And I'm still turning to the right, but it's going to, like, now it doesn't move. So full right on the pedal, full left on the pedals and full right on the yaw, it doesn't move. So they can't counter each other out. It's whichever has the strongest movement. So if say for example, I'm over strafing to the, or over yawing to the left on a bad turn and I can't quickly get my pedals moved, I can just twist my wrist to counter it and lock it into position. This is gonna be so fucking dope, man. And again, it's basically using, it's the same with pedals, right? So if I'm strafing up here on the left pedal, I can counter it by strafing down on the right pedal on the thing. So again, we're fully twisted here. I actually might merge the axes on this one. How could we do that? Could we do that? Yeah. This actually, yes! Oh my god, we can do this. I'm gonna have to do all my controls all over again, but fuck it. Let's actually merge those axes as well. Robert Space, we'll quickly do here. User, and then we'll get into the Arena Commander stuff. So we're gonna redo these. So what we want now with this, we'll take it off here, is we want to merge another two axes. Somehow. But then wouldn't that be split axes? Wouldn't be splitting the axes. So we want to add a new axis. We want our left joystick Z-axis to match, oh wait, the crosswinds X with the left to do Z-axis. But we want it split. Time to watch another video. Let's quickly go back in. So he was talking about split axes. Let's see how we do split. We want to split the axes.
That has a center for this. We're just going to use my pedals as an example here. I'll select my Virtual rudder pedals, and then the Z-axis. From the drop-down menu, select Split Axes. Click Add. We'll split one side into the slider, and the other side of my axes into the dial of VJoy Device 1. There is a slider in the middle to adjust how much each axis goes into
See, we don't
the
want
split
that.
axes, but unless you have a specific use case for this, I would leave it at 0. Save the profile and activate the profile. Now when I move my Z-axis, we can see that the slider in dial axis on VJoy
So what we
Device 1
actually want here is we want to take the MFG pedals and maybe we want to merge. We want to merge these, combine with Y, right? And apply. Now what this will do, if we activate this input viewer, and we're going to do the current things. So that does down, that does up, that does that. So it's on axis 1 now. So that would be 100%, and you can bring it back to there if you do, and that would be negative. Right, okay. So what we need now is to do this, and we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to do x-axis with the z-axis there, and we're going to call this... Can we not make it another one? Oh, wait. We would have to do a different device. So that would be Z. We need it VJoy too, if that was the case. Or we just call it the y-axis. Continue on with this video just now.
move independently. We've effectively turned one axis into 2 individual axes on the virtual device.
Right.
And just like with merged axes, we want to set any curves on the virtual device that we split to instead of the physical z-axis. Let's add some curves.
Right. Here's what we could do. We want to get this changed. So under the crosswinds, under X, let's split the axes. And he was saying slider and then dial. Okay, let's save that. Bring up the input viewer. And we're wanting to see this, this. So that, wait. So that does 100% on axis 7, and that does 100% on axis 8. However, it's going up like that, right? To only 50%, which is weird. That does 50%. That does 100. That's splitting the axis. That means we would have it like that, but I don't really need to do that. I don't need to do split axes. Because we've got the merge, right? The question is in Star Citizen. No, it's not taken into account. Okay. So we need keybinds, advance, joystick. And we need to get rid of strafe up, strafe down. And we need to do this as... No, not that. It needs to be x-axis. No, just x. X. No, okay. No, not input 4. I want it on that. God damn it. There we go. No! Just do it on nothing. Fuck you. I might have to hide. Just do x-axis. Why do you do input 4? Why do you have to be like this? Just do x-axis all the way through. Oh, you are a jerk. Okay. So we've got an idea. Let's do options. I think you do this, right? No. You fucking dick. Right, we can do this a different way, okay? Options. Take that off. Let's just save this. We got that, right? So what I need to do is save this as 1. What we're going to do here is do a little bit of XML hacking, chat. Rename this as 1. And what we're going to do is look for... Let me put the music back on here. We are going to do... What am I looking for? It would be... Control find JS4 here. No, that's actually not. What would it be? It was strafe. See there, strafe back, strafe down, strafe forward, lateral. See, that has it on the Y. We're looking for the Z, right? Let's try JS free underscore Z. Nah. JS4 Z. Nope. JS5 Z. There's JS1. That's V yaw. So that's 5. So it's gonna be 4. 3 actually. It's free. Here's free. Maybe that is it. That's it there. Yeah, that's it there, I think. And we're wanting on the V system. Where is it here? We're looking for yaw. Yaw is on this, right? So we want JS1Z, but we're wanting it on... What did we merge it to? Also, it needs to be on some X. We're doing it on X, okay? I got really bad hiccups, guys. And we're wanting up. Pitch up. Group 1. Shield raise. Throttle up. HUD. Strafe up here. Strafe vertical. I think it's straight vertical, right? That's EVA. V attack. Wait. Strafe. It's strafe. Oh my. EVA. I don't even have it on EVA. Why is it bringing up the thing on EVA? It's fucking weird. Strafe back, strafe down, strafe forward. There it is. So we want this to be JS1X. And we're gonna save this. We're then gonna close this. Oh, it's gonna do weird shit just now. 1. That's down. That's up. That's up. That's down. Does it counter each other? It's like strafing in different ways. It's fine. I think it's working. But I need to maybe invert this. Let's apply that. Oh, it's cancelled itself out. Alright. Let's restart. Oh, it's doing 50%. It's always doing 50% with that then. Have center? Let's try that. Ooh, right. Why is it only doing 50% now? That's weird. Yeah, that does 50%. That's weird. Maybe splitting it will be actually the best way to do it. Crosswinds. Let's do none on this as well. So this would... Now it's doing like 100% a time. Why is it doing like 100%? Oh, yeah, because we need... It's on average. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I was doing it. Get rid of that just now. So that is 100%. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need this now. $100 there. There we go. 100. 100. 100. So that is... This needs to be inverted. Oh wait, that would also need to be inverted as well then. To make the balance itself out. Yeah, here we go. So that's positive, positive, negative, negative. Oh yeah! Alright. Let's just quickly save that profile there. Right. Let's test that out here. Hey, Benji. Piano as well. Welcome in, guys. Okay. So now, if I'm strafing... Wait. Ooh. That's now strafing up. That's strafing up. Interesting. So what's it set at here then? No, it's not meant to be on left or right. It's meant to be on up and down. Right. So this is meant to be like that. And it needs to be something else then. Should we do this then? Strafe. Oh shit. Control find, strafe up. Nope. I guess it must be, no, string longitude. See, it would need to be this, vertical, right? But then it goes to 1. And if you do people dash 1. I think some of these are highlighted as the wrong thing in the options. Oh no, there we are. There we go. We got it. Up, down, up, down. So now, if I strafe up with the pedals and I do this, it should counter itself out. Yes! Yeah. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. Also, fuck that song, like, jeez. Right. Now, what we need to do here is do this. Change the targeting to that. Save that as 2. Rename that to 2 for instant access. Copy these. Data, star citizen, user, client, 0 controls mapping. There. That's that done. Now, since we've got this, That can be closed. This needs to be saved to there because we've done so much fuckery with it now. This, if we load the profile for AC, does it keep the merged axes? No, it doesn't. Right. So what I need... Reload this one. I need like a screenshot of this quickly. AC, merge axes, new one. So that would be crosswinds with Z rotation, VPC right with Z axis, Z axis sum. Add another one which is crosswinds, X with left, Z, and that is X axis on sum. Booyah. Save profile. Man, Red Lear coming in like a fucking clutch today, boys. Oh no, no. It's probably gonna close it down actually. How is everyone doing though? Sorry guys if I've been missing any chat. I'm trying to dial in these settings to make it juicy. So up, down, up, down. Oh no, this has changed to roll. Wait. How's that roll now? Oh wait, have I got it on different? Yeah, what the fuck? That's right, what have I got the merge axes on then? This is wrong then. Yeah, this is rolling. What am I doing wrong, chat? So this profile works. Can you just please work? Thank you. Right, this one works. So when we turn this on, pedals do exactly what I want it to do. Yeah. And when we switch to this profile, the pedals roll. So there must be something here. Where's the fucking screenshot? There it is. What am I doing different? Hey, Dream. Overthinking? Yeah, but why is this? This is exactly the same setting. Why doesn't it work? Why does it... Why does it change the fucking system? To a roll? That's fucking bizarre. Right, okay, we're gonna have to do... this profile. This one works, right? Alright, we're gonna do some fucking renaming then. And we want it where... power to weapons. What is weapons again? Is it F6, right? And this would be... power to weapons. And that's like F5, is it not? I think it's F5. This is actually power to engines. Which would be that, right? Alright, it works. Let's just fucking save profile as data gremlin. I think it's under the prime. Yeah, it's that one. Refly it. Alright, cool. Whatever. We got it fucking working now. If you want to add some underscores to your name... no, I'm good, dude. What should you talk about? New devices? No, we're doing something that's beyond logical for the normal player. Hey, Gorgonella. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, so if you do... exclamation mark flight, right? This is gonna blow your fucking minds, right? So, welcome to TheDarkLaw's new peripherals, where it doesn't make sense for the normal human. So my left joystick also does the same thing as my pedals. My right joystick also does the same thing as my pedals. And now I've set them up where they don't fight each other. So if I turn my left joystick, it goes up and down strafe. But if I push my pedals forward and backwards, they also up and down strafe. But inverted. This is inverted compared to this. If I twist my right joystick, it yaws left and right. But inverted, my pedals also yaw. So this basically allows me to do this crazy setup where... let me just load it back up again. Hey, Cough, how you doing, Chief? Thank you very much for the 27 months, dude. Appreciate it. So you can see here, if I bring up the joystick here, we're talking about right joystick, left and right, okay? So you can see that if I twist it right, it will yaw right. If I twist it left, it will yaw left. If I push my pedal left, it will yaw right. If I push my pedal right, it will yaw right. If I use my left joystick and turn it right, I strafe up. If I turn it left... oh, wait. It's going down. Forgot. Down strafe is pretty weak compared to up strafe, right? But if I push my pedal left, it goes up. And if I push my pedal right, it goes down. This allows me to fly without doing crazy stuff. So, this is all theory. Why? No, because again, if I want to do combat and I want to yaw with my pedals, I now can. So whilst I'm doing space combat, I can fly around using my pedals and have this really silky smooth movement. But then, if I want to do combat, I can twist my joystick left and right and get a very, very fine movement on the crosshair. See how it is right now? And I don't move my pedals. Atmosphere fight, flying around, I do this. I want fine aim, I can twist the joystick and do stuff. So I've been doing it with, like, for the past week, I've been using this peripheral system, and it's really, really good for somebody like me. The problem is, I've never been able to get it where the right, or the pedals would always cancel out the joystick. Now I have it where I can use my pedals, and the moment I overstepping, I can counter it with the joystick. See, look? So over strafing, counter with the right joystick, and again it's same with up and down. So right now I'm using pedals to go up and down for trichord movement, and if I overstep I can use the joystick to counter it. So basically I am strafing with my left and right pedals and my left joystick, and I'm yawing with my right joystick as well as I'm yawing with my pedals at the same time. So I'm technically using more peripheral movement than your normal player. Only because I'm wanting to get fine movement for flight and aiming. Because aiming with your feet in Star Citizen is very, very bad. It's better to use your hands. And as I've been flying with pilots that have way more skill level than me and understanding of the game, they've been teaching me certain things on, you know, trying to get these dials setting in. However, what their settings do massively affect my flying in atmosphere and doing other things like that. But now I have it best of both worlds, where I can fly with my feet for atmosphere and I can aim with my right stick. So I'm flying with my pedals and I'm aiming with my right hand. So I have amazing movement skills using yaws, but I also have the ability to fine-tune my crosshair on the aim. We're extending into the Gundam state. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. Because I don't think anyone flies like this at all. But for some reason, using people's method of flight and my own, it's working. And it's really, really fucking working. So I'm super, super excited with this. Hey Nate, how you doing, Chief? But obviously now we have to put it into practice, or try to anyway. We need to try and put it into practice. So we're gonna do a wee Arena Commander Vandal Swarm. Just have a wee look on it. And see how it goes. Vandal Swarm. But it's pretty badass, like. Pretty badass. I just got some stuff here. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Thanks for all the love and the retweet, guys. Also the resubs today. Appreciate it. Okay. So let's try this out then. In theory. Let's fly with our feet and aim with our hands. Oh. Also, we need to go into PP-1. Because I actually, yeah, need to be able to just pull one trigger. And again, we're back to flying with feet. And aiming with hands. So this is interesting, man. This is gonna be really interesting. But I can't cancel them out anymore, which is really, really good. So look at that silky move into it. Now we've taken over and we're aiming with our hands, and we're back to flying with our feet again for that silky movement. This is gonna be fucking sick. But I don't think most people would enjoy this. Because again, you've got to think, you're thinking with your feet and your hands at the same time. But I'm wanting the best of both worlds, and I would rather be able to train myself to do that. So again, we fly in with our feet, and then we aim with our hand. And we get the beam, but we also get the flight movement with the pedals. So I can fly DCS style, and I can also fly Star Citizen style. All at the same time now. And all we have to do is just dial that sort of memory in. Fly in with our feet, aim with our hands. Funnily enough, that's actually aiming with my feet. Which is really, really good. Now, once Villet's pedals that he bought arrived, the actual foot things, it'll be very interesting to see what we can do with that. But this is sick, man. This is really, really good. Yeah, this is nice. Very, very nice. We just need to dial in, so it's going to take like a week to get it where it's not even thinking about it. So my pedal axis, Z axis, is set to yawing. And it's inverted. Then the forward and back, so the toe brakes on my pedals are also strafe up and down. And there, left is up, right is down. So when I push my foot forward and tilt it, I strafe up and yaw left. And when I turn it, when I push on my right foot and tilt it, I strafe down and yaw right. However, the moment I come out of my flight stance, which is now, I'm actually just aiming with my right hand, completely. I'm not even using the pedals. So basically I go from my flight movement that is well known, like the low flying and stuff like that, dodgy missiles, all that jazz, to where I have the ability to literally just gun aim with my right hand and not use the peripherals on the pedals. And then the moment I'm finished aiming, I can again see here, take over, get into fly, get into the aim, beam, and then I'm back to pedals flying again. So I have peripherals that do multiple things at the same time. And they do this, like for example, yaw and up and down strafe are all connected to all three joysticks. So in a sense, I'm doing more peripheral movement than the normal person, but again, I can't fly, I can't aim too well doing certain things, but this way it actually allows me to get the ability to beam on and aim on it, right? So we get the silky movement, and then again, moment I'm in zone, the hand does the aiming. And that's something that I've not had the ability to do, but thanks to Redlear's video, I now have the ability to use everything which makes me happy, but also excels it. My right stick can't overpower my pedals, and my pedals can't overpower my joystick. They're basically controlled to another system. The only problem is if that software crashes, I lose the ability to do this. But until CIG actually allow multiple axes under one peripheral, you can't do it. Now DCS World allows you to do it where you can set up yaw on your right joystick, your left joystick, and your pedals. But Star Citizen doesn't allow you. Does not allow you right now, which really sucks. So until that point comes, we've found the workaround. And it's nice. It's really, really good. So, on mouse and keyboard, I tried once mapping yaw with left and right strafe and pitch up and down. Kind of liked it for racing, using... Yeah. People do a lot of crazy things. It's... You only ever do something that works well with your brain. You know what I mean? Like, something for me doesn't work well with other people. What you're doing just now, Unlimited, most people would be like, no, it's too complicated. Or whatever. But if it makes it up, it's so much better, right? But really, really cool. I'm looking forward to having a bit of a sesh in the evening tonight. And seeing how it actually goes. However, before we get into it, we have a video to watch, chat. So I'm so glad this has got set up. They need to fix this menu. Actually, I need to quit the game on this one. Because we're going to be watching this, boys. We're going to be watching this.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video.
Oh, we need the full meme.
Raptor, adjust fire, systematid over. Raptor, this is Steel Rain, adjust fire, systematid out.
Also, I need to get OBS running, guys. Oops.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, before we get started, I just want to talk about a fellow PvP pilot in need. Adrian of the organization Pax Mortis just had his 2-year-old son go through brain surgery to help combat a recently diagnosed brain tumor. Even though we all crave spaceship violence with each other, I like to think we can all see common cause and rely on the community to help in situations like this. I'm going to link the GoFundMe below where you can read the story, and if you can afford to spare a donation, please do. And thoughts and prayers go out to Adrian.
I'll link the video after this, guys. I know Avenger 1 has it on one of his videos as well.
So today we will be flying.
I'm not going to go into the full story, you can easily find it.
Dogfighting the Gladius. With 318 recent fixes to shield penetration issues, pip calculation and ESP changes, which most of these actually went under the radar, it finally feels like the Gladius has risen to number 1. It has the nose authority, the maneuverability, the firepower, and the turn radius to beat every ship and Star Citizen in a knife fight. 317, there was at least some room for debate, but now the results are clearer than ever.
Again, this changes up in atmosphere. It still can't perform as well as the Arrow.
Footage, but 318 is just
different scenario, right?
On or record, and I'm committed to getting these videos out each week.
Because again, you could look at it this way, that if you're in hard atmosphere, the Saber kicks the fuck out of the Arrow and the Gladius. So, I would say the Gladius is definitely the king of dogfighting in space. Then it's down to the pilot in atmosphere, because I know Fresh is really, really good at dogfighting in the Gladius on like Daymar, whilst I would prefer to be in the Arrow, because I like the ability to keep the AS moving a lot faster. That's my playstyle. You go into hard atmosphere, and we both lose to a fucking Saber in the Arrow and Gladius. So definitely I would say, with what Virgil's saying, the Gladius is definitely pretty much like the king in space for anyone to get into it and stuff like that. It's a really, really good platform. But obviously, this game does change in certain areas.
So for now, we will use Arena Commander, which honestly still translates, and if anything, Arena Commander is focused against the best players Star Citizen has to offer, and the most eager to learn.
I don't have that skin.
Let me show you why the Gladius is king.
As much as I... Fuck you, Virgil. I hate how this dude's music taste is similar to mine. I hate how his music is similar to mine. God, there's more stuff I've got to add. Is this gonna take us? Let's look. I think this might be. Maybe. No, I want to play this. Fuck. Right, I'll keep that. Watch this. Does he actually list his music? That would be good. No, he doesn't. What a jerk. I love how he does. Oh shit. Woo! Also, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Unable to capture content if you use an iPhone. Source, go to settings. What? When the fuck did this fucking happen? What? Also, why doesn't studio mode fucking prevent the change? Man, studio mode is fucked. A few people had this morning? Give me a sec, guys. What the utter fucking crap is this? If you're using an iPhone, please go to the settings and turn off HTTP. It should be turned off. HTC off. Did it revert my fucking settings? Dude, it's fucking on. What the fuck? Like, is it connected to turn on HTC detection from your iOS? I don't have a fucking iOS! Oh, wait. Isn't iOS like iPad or iPhone or some shit? When the fuck did it turn that shit on? Absolute meme. Right. How much of the video did you not able to see? Moment, let me just check the VOD. Weird things like the studio mode also doesn't seem to be fucking working on OBS these days, because you get to keep seeing my fucking cameras.
Committed to getting these videos out. And
Similar to mine. God, there's more stuff I've got to add. So what? When did it kick in? Let's look. I think this might be. Holy shit, so when Spotify opened up on the browser, it fucking clamped it down? Alright, that's fucking interesting. Did you guys get to see the cameras as well? That would be good. Or is it just me, man? Did you guys get to see the green stuff? Like the green background, whatever. Anyway, fucking weird, like.
plan.
I don't have anything fucking Apple.
This is king.
I literally don't have a single fucking Apple. Yeah, anyway. I fucking love how Virgil does this. Right? He doesn't need to go to this extreme. You know what I mean? It's a build up, right? But it's a really cool thing for players to be like, you know, instead of going in the comments, what shields are you using? What weapons? And stuff like that. He's actually labeling them, you know? Which is really good. It's a good track. I'm gonna be playing this later. Not a bad dodge for a fucking mouse user. That was actually pretty good. I have to give credit for that one.
Sheesh.
Sheesh!
I react fast. Corkscrew to close the gap.
I got Star Cruiser in my fucking head right now. Not literally. Like, I'm not on comms with him, but
In the lead.
last night. It's fucking memes, man.
Gotta be quick on these turns.
See, for me,
45.
when I'm watching Fresh is mouse and keyboard, right? But he doesn't use the little squiggly line that mouse users have in this game. I guess it somewhat is a good way of like indicating where you're wanting your ship to move, kind of deal. But it's, for me, it's such a distraction.
Got him. Nice.
Vindalwall.
Good kill.
Fuck's sake. I need to make a character called Vandul. Vandrul or something like that.
In his blind spot. Attacking underneath his ship. Again, underneath his ship, he's letting me. Reverse corkscrew.
Reverse barrel roll, for fuck's sake, stop using that silly word.
Nice. Just refusing to be parallel with the ship and away from the guns. Neither of them are targeting me. Pump the
Jeez, man, how to
brakes,
fucking...
smooth out.
Look at that back strafing. Woo! Holy fuck, that back strafe is hard. Brrrr! It's just getting fucking beamed, like.
Nice. React quick, look at radar. Failed to tag the shields. Getting aggressive here. Winning the DPS battle. Corkscrew.
That guy's doing like a lot of squirrely fucking movement.
Gotta keep track here. 45-degree angle. Beat him to turn around, nice. Merging here.
Dun, dun, dun,
Good
dun, dun,
first
dun, dun, dun.
pass. Gotta be quick here. Getting so many more shots off.
I totally agree with like Fresh, where there needs to be like a sound indication when you're reloaded, right? Or out of ammo or something. Yeah, reloaded. Is it?
Just trying to
I think
cut
it's
down
Fresh
the
says
distance,
it's when
see if we've
he
got
wants to know when it's
more
like a sound indication when he's reloaded, or maybe it's when he's empty.
shots.
Fresh, are you in chat, dude?
Above him.
It might be lurking.
Lucky.
I kind of feel like you want to have a
Zoom in
sound
to
file
try
for when you're
and start
reloaded.
shield regen. Do it again here. Again, don't want to let him benefit from the distance he's creating. Reverse corkscrew. Nice.
Have they fixed that map? Doesn't seem like they're getting pushed around in that weird turbulence sort of thing.
Pinned both these guys. These guys are pretty good. Just sorting this head tracking out. About to start closing in.
Yeah, totally, guys. Don't listen to Virgil. This is how I see Commander, right? Look, guys, look how fucking good. I've always said I'm really good at Star Citizen, but this is me playing my feet right now. Just don't listen to Virgil's voice. Totally don't listen. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Corkscrewing. Corkscrewing. Shh, Virgil. Shh. I'm PvPing here. Corkscrewing.
Might fall into this. Really.
He's dead.
Nice. I reckon.
I thought the work you were doing had a lot of progress. That would be so sick, man.
Delete, I just need to press. Nice. He was too banged up. Little third bogey.
The good thing is, what I like about Virgil's videos is he's talking whilst he's actually PvP and he's not fucking third person, fourth person and this shit.
Okay, shields look good. Slow down the mode.
I've now got the ability to finally do it on my OBS because I had the oh shit, sorry guys. I had the recordings broken.
Outbrawl him if he lets me hold this distance.
So now I have the ability to put my voice, comms, game audio on 3 different tracks and then they're all mixed together on one track.
Good kill. 3
So I can actually split it for the videos. Like for me, I'm still learning about recording and what to do and what not to do. Jack got me to do it because it's easier to edit and it is a lot easier to edit with it. So I had it all fucking wrongly set up.
He's inverted rolling. Matching the roll, we're parallel. Winning DPS. Good accuracy. Gonna match this roll. Create a little bit of distance to not let him get around me.
I like that. That was a good move there. Watch this half moon sweep. So it goes here, right?
Accuracy. Gonna match this roll.
So watch this. As he's beaming, now we're gonna reverse round, and he's gonna go up and around the way.
Create a little
See
bit
here?
of distance to not let him get around me.
So what he's done is basically flipped over, and as the person's rolling, he's done this in a reverse way, and as he's doing it, he's turned himself back up, so he's still in the advantage of being above.
I'm winning the damage race here. First corkscrew and corkscrew again. He doesn't react. Nice.
I would love to get to like the god tier beam aim like some people has. Fresh's aim is fucking weird. I generally believe Fresh is cheating. I'm joking, by the way. But I generally believe he is cheating. Because, no joke, that fucking dude only goes for headshots.
It's not a bot.
It's not AI, it's not an NPC.
It's GP.
Like, he just beams cockpit. Like, he doesn't even aim at your pip. He's literally looking for your face in the cockpit. It's always red when I fight him in an AT.
Nice in Discord.
There.
This is gonna be so interesting when tricord and being able to
third partying.
strafe backwards at speed. I genuinely wonder what the fights are gonna look like. I hope it's like knife edge winning. Or knife fight winning, sorry. So you fight for the knife and then you get behind the target and then just kill them. Which means that CIG could just make it where the weapon systems are like double the damage. Short of the range, because once you get around somebody, that's it, they die, right? That's the gameplay then. It'd be pretty cool. Again, CIG has never done it this way, and I would really love to see even just one PTU patch with these settings.
Oh, good pass there.
Short range, so like 300 meters a second range on your fighters, but like 3 times the damage that we have right now. So you only have like 10 shots. He's got 31, right? You would only have 10 shots and you'd be like, brrr, and that's it. Shield's done. Brrr, fucking dead.
400 rogue, Gladius.
Din 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 din. Talk over the music, talk over the music, talk over the music. Yo, yo. Din 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 din.
Fast rolling. It's a bit evasive. We'll juke him here.
See, I like when fights get like this, where you're literally up each other's asses, and it's who does the little micro movement beforehand. They're the satisfying fucking fights, right there. Look at that. That is the shit. When you can see the fear on the other guy's face. That is what I'm wanting. I fucking hate 1,000 meter combat in Star Citizen. Because the render range is so short in this game that it's awesome to see fights where you can actually see the thrusters moving, and it's so much more cinematic and shit like that. But then it goes back to fucking nonsense, like. Why do they insist on having 1,400 meter range weapons? Just leave that for turrets. And give fighters like 500 meters. Look at this shit. 66 meters apart. And you can literally be like that, and the other person would see you. And it's so much more cinematic. But then when you see these long distance, like 500, 600 meter fights, they're just like, oh god. I could imagine Doc fucking commentating on it, and it would be actually pretty funny.
That's it for the video, guys. I think we put together a compelling case for the...
See when we're at here, 800 meters. Look how shit this looks. Like, you can barely see the model. You're just chasing a fucking icon and a pip at this stage. I'm not blaming Virgil on this one. I'm just saying the game, right? But whenever you see these fights with everyone, even like Avenger 1 and all the other guys, you know, when Jace and Eiko and Co are streaming, right? The moment you're like, I can see your soul, I'm inside you, it's amazing to fucking watch. And then it goes back to this fucking beaming at range is so shit. Like, here we go, 200 meters, we're starting to see cinematics. Here we go. I can see thrusters. Look, there's thruster trails at fucking 100 meters. It's looking good. The fucking stupid red icon is not overwhelming. It should actually go really thin at this point, right?
Every 2 weeks. I think there's a lot of value there.
Holy fuck.
Make sure you read the
There's your
video
RAM.
description to get behind the cause.
But then we go like here, right? Where is it? Like, look at this. 1.2. 600, and you're shooting at this distance, and it's just like fucking crappy repeater shit, and then we get finally close, 200 meters. Just make it where we can't fucking shoot until we're 300 meters, please. Double the damage, 300 meters, only on fighters, up to like size 3. Make it where most turrets on have a different weapon system that can do like 1,000 meter range, so turrets are fucking viable. Make it less damage. Boom bada bing. And we'll actually get cinematic gameplay, where somebody can actually understand what the fuck is going on. And at this stage, we don't need the stupid fucking icons around the side of it. Just leave the little pip. Like, the icon shows you where their nose is, and that's it. You don't need any of this other garbage, like. It's so shit. Like, they keep talking about immersion and stuff like that, but at the same time, there's no immersion unless you are literally sniffing each other's assholes. Whoops. See what I mean? Like, 285 is starting to get extreme. Bring it back in, and we're at 149, and you can see the movement of the ship. It's beautiful. Now we're at 400, and it's just unathletic gameplay again. Back in close, 139, cinematic. Cinematic, right?
Just trying to outdam.
And then we drop to 500 meters and look at it! Fucking garbo! Until it actually gets close again. Just bring the weapon range down, and this game would be fucking sick. Anyway, go and drop a subscription. I'm not going to put this on YouTube, because this is sort of like a ranty kind of thing. Or just watching. Yeah, well, I mean, it could be a react, but... You know what I mean. I'm just watching this whilst we pass some time. But man, combat in Star Citizen could be so much better if they just brought the ranges down. Like, if you actually look at stuff, okay, let's go back down in memory lane. Star Citizen 2.63, right? I think that was like the golden fucking combat, right? Dogfighting. Let's see what we've got here. Right. Buccaneer dogfighting competition. Let's have a look at this. Harlocks. Right? So look at this. Fucking 2,000 meters, right? Even the icon back then was just so shit. But look at the speeds you're moving at. Look. Look! 200 meters a second, chat! 400, 500. Look! No 1,000 bullshit. And we're actually... He's fucking blacking out! At 85 meters a second! And it's shaking about, it's like this. Fucking get in that zone. Look at it. Combat just looks so much better, man. Fucking cannons, shields fluctuating. Doing like 10, 15 meters a second. Look at it. You're only doing fucking negative. I actually said negative, which is a really good way of doing it. 49 meters a second. We're not even fucking hitting maximum SEM speed at this point. Look at it. It's beautiful. The Buccaneer. Look at the little book. Don't know what this dude's. This is a weird system there. Missile evaded. Again, where the fuck did missile evaded go? Where did this shit go, CIG? I would like to actually know that I've managed to fucking deal with a missile, right? Yeah, so that's the little book that could, right? Do we have anything else? Is that generally all the fuck? That's 264 then. Group dogfighting 5 years ago. Oh my god, it's a Hornet.
A Hornet. I was getting pummeled too.
Ninetales. Ah, shit. Look, he's going 100, 200 meters a second, and it feels like you're fucking flying at 2K. Look at it. He's only doing 220 meters a second. Where the fuck is this game gone? How did CIG cock this up so hard when we had this 5 years ago?
Careful on your radar. I think Jake is
Look, 500 meters a second, chat.
enemy combatant.
Yeah, what's up, suckers?
This must have been Virgil before he started.
Is that you launching missiles at me?
Yep.
Really?
Just kidding. It wasn't me, I promise.
Look, 180. Look at the Rex. We already had Rex.
Oh, something just killed me.
5 years ago.
I don't know what it was.
Well,
Yeah, young Virgil. I'm coming in, guys. I know he's not American, but.
Oh my goodness, I think I.
Oh my goodness! I fucking got rigged by Paladin 75 Turk dude.
Did to one of you too.
There's this guy Paladin. He's like attacking you, and I'm.
Dude, he's not attacking shit. He's flying around.
on where
But look at that! 82 meters a second, 67 off. You know what I mean? Look how fucking close you can sniff ass. And see the wee dots. Look at this shit. where it feels like you're actually flying.
I'm gonna bring the Buccaneer this time.
Fuck me! When you see this is how far CIG have fallen. Where their game might have more in it, but the fine detail has completely been lost.
I say as I warp into
Look at the fucking explosions from cannons! These are laser cannons! Look at the fucking fractal sparkles or whatever the fuck you want to call it. The smoke as well! Boom, 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 boom! 270 meters a second.
I just wrecked the dude that was attacking you, and
I just wrecked the dude. Ha! Oh boy.
I did not get crime stats, so.
No, because he was attacking him. He was a pirate himself then.
Yeah, but he wasn't shown as such, and sometimes the UI.
Look at the speed. Oh my god, are we actually gonna get? Look at the fucking quantum system. Look at it. Look how good it was! It didn't blind you with big fucking hexagons coming out of your asshole with shit! Look at it!
Can you go back there?
Leave this to the professionals.
Look at these small fucking things! Oh my god! Oh! Ah! Look how good it looks! You actually knew where you were fucking warping!
Is refueling?
You could find everything!
Refueling is not free.
Look at it!
So what you?
Look at this shit! Yeah, no stacked icons! Where the fuck did this go? What absolute gerbil at CIG decided to disable this? Look! It tells you can't go. It's obstructed. It's a small fucking circle. But then when you highlight over crazy, it does a big blue circle. You can fucking go here!
Not free.
Can't go there! Can!
So what you can do is
look
fly
at
back
that!
to LSR, land,
Spooling!
and spawn your ship again.
Where's this?
And
where's this fucking thing gone?
Fully stocked and fully fueled and doesn't cost anything. If you don't blow up, it doesn't cost anything. God's
sake, just give us 264 again and just fuck off with the rest of your shite. Look at that! It just looks at it and he presses a button and then it fucking warps, right? Yeah, it's a bit God almighty, I forgot about that shit. Look how fucking cool that warping is. Yes, it lags. Watch. That gets your fucking dick hard, right? $150 meters a second, 300, 400. Controllable speeds. Oh my god, I literally was doing 400, now I'm fucking slowing the fuck down, so instead of ramming something, because I'm out of control, oh, here we go. Are we gonna have the actual device?
It would be a shame if somebody were to turn off.
Shush! Young Virgil.
30.
Shush!
Are you going rogue on us?
Yes, I'm going rogue on you. I thought that was obvious.
God, imagine if that is young Virgil. So it's a bit laggy here, right?
Hello, did you survive that?
Oh god,
Nope.
look!
I'm back at Grimhead.
Everything fucking works, right?
Oh, that's weird.
Man, I miss this warp
that's
so
weird.
hard.
I'm not.
And it did the crack when you came out of it as well.
I'm not crime stuff enough. Stat enough for the freaking Siri that's behind the attack methods, so I can't even. Yeah, I can much English.
23 meters a second. Look at all the explosions behind.
Okay. 7:30.
Fuck, guys. I don't know what to say, like.
350s are hard to hit.
Where the fuck did this game go? Only 5 years ago, right?
The ICT missions?
Yeah.
Those
Those are good, and they're a lot of credits, but they can be frustrating sometimes if you lose the like red dot or whatever.
Yeah, that's the only thing you gotta keep track of the
Jeez, man, what fucking cringe zone is this?
It
Like,
should be going through shielding, right? It should be English.
man, 5 years, like, boys. What was 3.0 like? I'm trying to remember that. Oh man, there's no fucking videos. Oh god, we just get fucking the nonsense. Ah, that's so depressing, chat. It really is. Anyway, I need to listen to this song. Let's play some games. Oh, I need to quickly log into my other account. Man, so depressing, boys. You know the funny thing is, we'll get the new systems, and I guarantee you, it looks like somebody was sniffing bath salts and fucking jumping into a bath with fucking diazepam. That's a weird analogy, actually. Fucking diazepam in a bath. What the fuck goes on in my head at times? Like, let's listen to this song. Stinger. Aim. To. There it is. Fuck you, Virgil, with your goddamn songs. Yeah, these videos do bring back too much emotions, right? Because again, it's when the game was fucking mint, boys. It's absolutely mint. Right, I'm gonna join on my Lucky Charm, aka Space Cutlet. Every time I join on Space Cutlet, the server's good. Might not be able to get it on that, actually. It definitely makes you think, that was 5 years ago, what's been happening? Exactly, dude. That's the biggest concern, right? That's 5 years ago, boys, right? And our game is utter trash in comparison. So what the hell went wrong? Who decided to snort a huge line of jelly beans and thought this would be a good idea? I know, imagine! I know, it looks so much better! Yes, we've got more locations, yes, we've got more fidelity, but to be fair, it looked way more cinematic, the HUD was a little bit clunky, right? The combat looked good, the speeds were good, the ranges were good, you weren't fucking shooting at somebody at 1400 meters going Coxke! Coxke! You were literally up somebody's ass going, I smell what you had dinner last night, bruh! You know? And the explosions were good. Where the fuck did it turn wrong? Who decided? It can't have been Chris. And not you, Chris, in chat. What? These evil guys coming along. Yo, Jace. Such an amazing game, is it free to play? No, peasant. $1,000 to play Star Citizen, guys. If you use my referral code, you get 95% off the game. Using code TDL. Doing well, dude. looking, we were watching Virgil's latest video. And then I was like, let's watch how the game used to be like 5 years ago. And dude, it's sad. It really is sad. How a game can look so good 5 years ago, yeah, it looks so bad right now. Oh my god, this guy's been on the hot sauce. He is fucking wrecked. Look at that. It's Mordor's. Fucking space cadet. Let me actually see here. I know Mavs, I think it's Mavs or Maverick has some stuff. Star Citizen 3.0 Mavsec maybe? Oh, I can't remember. Vanguard, it was that. Star Citizen Vanguard Combat 3.0. Let's do 3.0. Fuck. What would it be under? 263. Fuck's sake. Upload date, but can we do it in reverse? 2 years ago, 3 years. Here we go. Loser Kid. Gladiator. Yeah, right, let's watch this. Watch this. First of all, right? All the details. Watch here. This is your velocity. This is like your boost. Comes up here, blah blah blah. It even shows you how many flares you got. You know? In the right icons as well. 555 meters a second, boys. That was it. Look at that. Look at the splashes. 100 meters a second, 200. No fucking lead pip either. Changes target. Fucking insta boosts over in that direction, right? That's your max speed. For SEM. Engage, right? Right up the ass. First blood. In. There's a saber. Oh my god, a fucking saber. Dead. Look at the time to kill, boys. Right? If you had the situational awareness of fucking 0, that was it. You're dead. If you could react, you lived. Missile coming out. Missile fucking evaded. None of this. Oh, this fucking missile has 20 years of lifespan. Let me chase you around the galaxy. No, missile evaded. It didn't come back round. And it's using laser cannons as well. Like, look how fucking cool this is. Bap, 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 bap. Missile coming out. EM is on your ass. Missile evaded. Woo! Now I don't need to worry about the fucking spammage. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang! Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Your fucking wings are off. Bang, bang, bang. None of this. 1500 meters. Corkscrews, 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 corkscrews. Like you've got a big fucking magazine chain gun going through your system, right? And this is 5-6 years ago, boys. Look how close it is, right? 42 meter a second combat, 134 range. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I missed. I need to outsmart you now. Outturn. The fucking Hornita is getting away. Look at it. It's disengaging. 1,000 meters. Can't hit it. Oh, handbrake turn. Look at the speed drop, right? Straight down to 100. Bang, 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 bang. You couldn't get away from me. You're fucking shit. Bang, 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 bang. Now he runs away. Look, I can dodge, I can move, I can dip, I can dive. There's fucking wrenches flying about the place and I can dodge them. Can't be bothered chasing after that runner. I'm over on this guy's asshole now. Missiles are out. Flare, 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 flare. Missiles are chasing. Evaded. Bang, 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 bang. I'm only traveling at like fucking 30 meters a second, but it feels like I've just taken a huge line of cocaine. Where is this? Where the fuck did this gameplay go? Bang, bang, bang. And the hit ridge! It's actually landing! It's actually fucking landing shots! Bang, 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 bang! Barely getting through the shields. Dead. Look at this guy. It's absolutely wrecking people. And guess what, guys? Guess what? No Avenger 1 at this point. He had already fucked off to another game. You can understand why. Bang bang! Bang bang bang! Bang bang! Can't backstrafe me! Can't backstrafe me! Missiles attack! Ready now! Bang bang bang! Dead! Fuck me, like... 5 years ago. 263 boys. I've seen the video. I was actually going to react to that video, but I thought I would do something more inspirational for something. Right, so Giants, for the first time ever, that video that you're talking about, I've actually started working on a set to do an inspirational chat video, and it starts off in a forest down at a river talking about certain things, about a tale, and then it's going to pan in a and I need to get some Cutlass Blue footage interior, and then there's going to be a bit of green screen and some other stuff. And I'm still trying to find a wooden boat that I can jump out of into the loch to reenact leaving a ship, right? A big splash, right? Because I've got a tripod now for the camera. I've got it all set up. It's a little bit complicated to try and put it all together, because trying to fucking film a movie by yourself or a video by yourself is a little bit difficult. So it might not be this week. It's also really cold to jump in the loch right now, so it might be a little bit longer than that. But yeah. What was that? Oh, you need to ask for permission, just for you. Don't forget call stream. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I need a flashing crime stat 5. Yes! The icon, oh, like Sims. Like Sims, you know how you get that little fucking diamond above your head in Sims? I'm gonna have it where it's the flashing fucking crime stat 5. Yeah, that's it, yeah. I need somebody, like, I really need to, like, befriend somebody that has the same sort of psychotic sense of humor that I have in this village, and hope that they would record me. It would be so much easier. Let me, give you a permit, dude. That's why. You just need a permit. Only subscribers can, do it. Justify TV. That should do it, dude. Just post it now. And we'll have a look. Oh. 5 years ago.
Jesus, that's crazy.
Oh my god, the old fucking HUDs.
I'm getting out my
anti-retaliator
ship, aka Scythe.
This is about the lag, right? Oh! Oh! Look at that! Look at that fucking SPK warping! Oh! Dick's out for Harambe!
Yes.
What the hell?
That's an all-you-can-fuck
Going
buffet.
on, jump out.
Yo, Strongbeard, thank you very much for the 22
Someone
months.
collided with me.
Look at this, guys, 5 years ago. It's a bit laggy. Why isn't it loading? And it even shows you you've got 2 missiles out on the person as well. Look how fucked that is. 2 missiles.
Right.
They're tracking. Oh! Look at that. Bang, 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 bang! Bang, bang! 180 meters a second. Lagged. I think it's just my internet fucking up on this one. Man, it's so sad. So sad. Flying with a mask? Yeah, you felt like Batman did. It's really good. Where CIG went with Star Citizen, I have no idea, guys. I think Chris Roberts found the most casual player in the world and was like, play Star Citizen, and they said, this is too hard, and he had to make it even lower level of playstyle. Low wasn't enough. We had to go lower. We had to go into the quantum realm of casual gaming. Compared to what we used to have. Man, give me that any day of the week, boys. Hard to believe 5 years as well, like, 5 years. It's not like it was like last year and they've just recently updated and stuff. That's 5 years ago. That's like when I started streaming. Near enough, right? I think it's coming up for 5 years. I don't think... Oh, well, wait, here's a lovely comment from Glitch. I don't think anyone is like you in the whole country, let alone the village. Well, you never know, there might be somebody. Who do we have here? An eclipse? It's Catnuts. Not today, Catnuts. I'm the fastest rodeo rider. Me little M50. I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing today. I need to change my title as well. Bring back 2.6 free. That's it. Bring back 2.6 free. Fucking done with free 18. I want to go back 5 years, please. Oh, we've arcade. Oh, we've already arcade. No! Oh no, it's not. It's fucking working. It's just lagged to shit. Damn this game. I know, man! Like, again, when you look at it 5 years ago, all the gameplay loops were working. It was so much better. And combat just felt really, really good and rewarding. I like, it always blows my mind when I see videos like Justifies one and others where it's like, wow, where the hell did this Star Citizen go? And why did it go this way? What was the reason to take away something like that? Was it because it was on the CryEngine and when they moved to Lumberyard for 3.0 they couldn't continue? With the same code they had to redo it? Maybe the people that had already done it weren't currently working at Star Citizen? Why? Why? I really want to know why we lost such a great game. Just followed you on Kick? Nice, nice. What are we actually up to on Kick? Hey, Miss Up. Good evening, good evening. What are we on Kick now, boys? What are we on? What are we on, boys? We're on 21! Fuck yes! Oh, there's a Gladius. One minute. Is this Cutler and his crew? It's probably Cutler and his crew. Maybe. There is a Gladius down there. Boom! There's a wee 11 as well. Drake Vulture. Sergeant Sky. Sergeant Sky is getting absolutely fucking wrecked. I don't think this is one of Cutlet's boys, right? This is not one of your guys as well, Jace? This is just a random dude. Also, why is his shield's like super fucked? Never seen his name? Alright, cool. I don't want to get involved. Oh yeah, it's definitely not one of their boys. Can you please stop firing missiles at me? That would be nice. Thank you. This ain't Top Gun! He's pulling the Cobra maneuver, chat. Oh boy! You can get out of a situation! Or what does he say? You can pull out any time! No, that's a different movie, fuck. That's a totally different movie. Oh, sweet neighbors. Sweet neighbors, that was good. Hellraiser in a Nomad. Is this one of you guys? Yeah, that's it. You can pull out at any time. I can go deeper than you, sir, and that's saying something. Fuck. I'm gonna make a fucking Maverick 2 porno, and that's the catchphrases. No, don't fight me, Reezer! No! I'm just a little... I'm an M50! I'm a racer! Pod racer! No! Don't engage! I'm just a little racer! No! No, no, Hellraiser, no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, no, Hellraiser, no, no! I'm gonna cut across you here. This way. Oh, this way. No, I'm going right. Going left, going right, going left, going right, going left. Where am I? Where am I? I'm just a little M50! Don't do it! Brrr. Brrr. Holy fuck! Who the fuck point blanks missiles somebody? What fucking movies have you been watching? Oh, there's a Gladius coming in, boys. Can I get weaponry, Jed? Thank you. Oh wow, that actually worked. Don't worry, I'll fly you in, Topper Harley. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Ah, be out, you goddamn fucking misery. Or no. I don't know, that might be one of Cutler's ships, so I'll keep that on. Isn't that an educational video somewhere? It could be, yeah. It could be. And then shots fired? Yeah, they were shooting fire at my little M50. I'm just in my little Ferrari flying around. You know, this is one of my favorite ships to fly in atmosphere right now because fuck me, is the yaw hard on this thing. So if you yaw, look at it. Brrr, it fucking snaps like crazy. But she's such a cutie. Man, I need to get like an AI bot that says like phrases like that from Top Gun, but in porn style. I can pull out just the same as you, sir, and that's saying something. Yeah. I might make my own Top Gun movie, guys. Yeah, oh dude, it's ridiculous how fast this thing is. Like even just starting to lower down your height, it starts to red out. It's incredible, like we're doing like, what, 300 meters a second, right? So we'll bring it right down slow. 200, 100, and then it's 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, just short of 800. It's just so fucking fast. And then you can bring the AS up and it cruises here 500 without afterburner, just about to black out, and we're coming back on target if need be. Just ridiculous. But it's super wobbly. We were inverted. Yeah, that's it. I was in a negative dive with a MiG-29. We were inverted together. You know? We were inverted together. That would be the scene, you know? That'd be great. I'm gonna make my own Top Gun, guys. Wibbly wobbly 2020. Oh man. It's fucking crazy, like. I was wanting to build a script where, like, if I ever press escape and it goes to menu, it goes and the fucking dude from Jurassic Park turns up and does that, right? Not allowed. Not allowed to alt F4. Totally stream sniping though, boys. God, I'm a crime 5. How did they find me? They must have been watching the stream to figure that out. Yeah, totally. Cause that's how it works, right? Oh, good stuff. These videos, man. They crack me up. I think that's it, right? 2 on each server, that's usually what we get. Then just do it. Yeah, just do it, yeah. Don't let your dreams be memes. Oh, man. I could do so much. Again, I'm gonna need a Cutlass Blue. I'm gonna have to film inside a Cutlass Blue. I need to get a treadmill so I can run on the spot. I need to get, like... I do need to try and find, like, a fucking breathing apparatus so when I jump into the water... You know what I mean? Like, you're putting the goggles on the map. I'm gonna pull this fucking overboard. And have somebody sitting on the front going, we'll fight them out! Nah, fuck it. I'm out of here. Fucking Thunderbird style, you know? This is the song that went through his head, right? And then, right? So, in that video, you see the guy in the pilot, he's like, right, oh, it's Echo, it's Echo. Oh, right, we're not gonna be able to warp, we're dead. Oh, we'll fight them out. And then suddenly, it was this, right? Wait, where is it, yeah. It was this song. Oh, no. Wait, give me that song. There we go. And then you hear, oh guys, they're stream sniping! Ah! You know? I'm gonna have that theme tune played actually. Oh yeah, I'm totally getting stream tonight, boys. Whew. Too much chaotic, like. It reminds me of a story. Yeah, well, that's where we're getting the inspirational from, right? That's where we get the inspirational from. Dude. Oh yeah, in this part, wait. It can be, wait. So it's like, wait. We need this. And then that's it. That's gonna be the shit right there, boys. That's how I'll finish off the movie, I think. Good stuff, good stuff. Really gets the juices going. My internet's fluctuating, chat. I think the storm is gonna kill me. Did he make a response by the river video yet? No. No. God, that would just give me even more material, I suppose, to make my memes. Again, I just need to film a Cutlass blue interior. I need to try and figure out how to do running on the spot. Actually, to be fair, I could probably raise my desk, move the chair away, and I could just do this, right? This would be a realistic enough, right? And all we have to do is have the camera pan through and out the door. That would work. I think we could do it that way. Again, it shouldn't be too hard to reenact. And of course, you've got to remember, like all good reenactments, we have to have a big white or red sign that says reenactment. Just to make sure that people understand that it's not 100%, you know, real. That it's a reenactment of what we all watched. Right. Watch out, you might be called out for doing this because of his cheers. Oh man. Scottish Humans, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. That's the last trend now? Oh, I know. It's crazy, dude. It's absolutely crazy. Am I banned already? I don't think I'm banned. Maybe I am. Oh, there's the 30k. I am, thank you, Yamams. Appreciate that, dude. How are you doing today as well? Welcome in. Who is running in a Cutty Blue? It's a video that was out like a couple of weeks ago. I was going to do a react on it, Jay, but then I was like, you know what I mean? I was kind of like, should I not? Wouldn't it be better just to do like a proper inspirational video? And that does a reenactment. A parody of what I witnessed. You know? Dude, comments are at least. Nah, I need to do the Oh, is there comments already on it? Oh, man. See, I would have to go through the whole story of explaining it to everyone just in case they didn't understand what went down. But I am now interested to see the comments. To be fair, right? I'll just link you guys the video. I'll link you guys the video. Alright. Let me just pause it here. I'll give you guys the video. You guys can fucking do whatever you want with it. I'm not gonna watch it, but I am interested to read some comments right now. That's blue. Alright. Not sure who is worse, A1 or Ram? Oh my god. Greasy just doesn't like you guys, Joyce. Greasy has like a vendetta against you. Did you take away one of his dragons? Grogu is disappointed. This is some good stuff. This is award-winning investigative journalism. I fucking love the comments. Oh, I wonder who that is. Literal biggest PvP pretender. Bree's fucking so good. It's so cool. It can't be real, not River. Have you guys ever seen inspirational chat on YouTube, right? Right, first of all, okay, just to put this out there, this is parody, right? Parody. So if you go and search inspirational, I can't even fucking spell today. Inspirational chat. There is right? So first of all, we're gonna just do this one, right? Cause I kinda like this one the most. Okay, so this is behind the bush.
Hi, it's me, TheDarkLaw, down at the river still, hiding behind a fucking bush, to give you more inspirational chat.
So again, they're just little shorts, right? Harmless stuff. This one was my mother's favorite.
It's me, TheDarkLaw, just here to give you some inspirational chat. Tuning in whilst we camouflage walk across the river, or around the river. I hope nobody spots me, and I hope I can see where I'm fucking going, because I can tell you right now, my camouflage is stealthy as fuck, mate.
Fucking stupid. Now, remember when fucking Virgil torped the event at Christmas time? Look at the pain I go through for this. No, actually, that's not the one. Microtech attack. So, this is Virgil's one.
Just to give you some inspirational chat about life and Star Citizen. This week we've just been on an 890, having a lot of fun, walking around Microtech. Isn't it beautiful? We have Nyx here, and it's an eclipse. Oh my god, it's Virgil. It's Virgil, guys. It's Virgil.
Now, as memey as that gets, that fucking hurt so badly. Show the river one? Which is the river one? Down the river. River again, which one? There's Dark River. Which river? Which river? The very first one. Dark River, alright, Dark.
Hi, it's me, TheDarkLaw, just down at the river, here to give you some inspirational chat about life and Star Citizen. I'm in the dark this week. It's very spooky, sneaking around people's houses. I like it. Just to give you a chat about not calling people cheaters where you have no evidence. It helps a lot. It doesn't make you look like an idiot. Alright? Because we're at the river at night.
I actually lost at that point. I couldn't even keep back the laughter, like, I just Oh. Oh. Actually, I don't think it's mine, to be honest. He dipped his whole PC in the river. No audio? Alright,